what's attractive. Exit, Nar Shaddaa. I think you have a very similar issue to Rizasha. Riz, are you around? Rizashi is also a huge fan of the game generally, but he also gets bored quick enough. Thankfully, though, he has never left my stream for almost 2 years now. He may not be actively playing the game every day, but he's always here. Good morning, Riz. I'm ready. Did you travel? Yeah, well, I was pressing the push to talk, see, stupid habit. Which one do we go to? Do we go to the one in the middle? We can't get to the other one, I suppose. If you are bored leveling solo, just use the double XP week coming from 16 to 22nd, 23rd, I forget. This will help you a lot and speed things up, get through the boring part of the game, and you will have higher level characters. What do you think, Zane? Should we skip the side quests? You are what, 23 and a half, I'm 22 and a half. We can do the main quest and jump to Tatooine for a little bit of a challenge, maybe.
Up to you.
Yeah, I said let's skip them. Have a good night, Doc. Thank you very much, mate, for visiting like always. I will probably see you tomorrow, depending on what we do. But I expect we'll be doing normal raids, 7 bosses, hopefully. Yep, the damn old boring quad-drive yard. I can't stand that stupid flashpoint. How many times have you done that, Zen? Have you done quad-drive yard actually ever? Or maybe it was released... Hmm?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it was released a long... Crap, we forgot the main quest. I think it was released a long after you stopped playing. Everybody was already 55, bored of the game. And they gave us that awesome tactical flashpoint with 3 different scenarios, so you'd never get bored farming it. Hey, Forrest! Oh, you're the second person asking about that, mate, so I guess yes, there is apparently some kind of an issue with the logging server.
And Riley, so beautiful and intelligent.
Okay, third person we have now.
to me, which is why it pains me to do this.
87 runs, holy crap.
Never cared about any of your
How do you keep count of them? Do you just manually count up to 87?
Ah, well said.
Man, I don't think I've done that many raids on any of the raids. I probably have like 50 eternity votes, 50 something, 60 de novo. That's both story, not both, but story hard and nightmare mode all combined. But 87 runs in a flashpoint, that's kind of an achievement, man. You know, Zen, my companion is not active even though I'm alone here. There are posts about that, official posts. Give us a link if you have one.
The cavalry looks like.
What's happening with the logging servers? You can't break his record, especially if you're starting now. For 1 week, 87 runs. Wow.
This isn't some holo you're talking to. My lord.
I'm not a king, Riley.
You are most kind, my lord.
There was a lady Sith a while back, Darth Sash. Said she'd send someone to help us out. You it?
I'm not going to help you. You're going to help me.
Of course that's what he meant, my lord.
Yeah, sure, either way. So long as Palladius is made to swallow dirt.
Maybe everybody is spamming the
Said we'd make
website,
a- what's
seeking
it,
for an
mighty
answer,
sword and strike against
which
our
of course
enemies?
is never
It was all
posted on the
lies.
official website.
It was all lies, but you win the support of the poor. You
They
knock
make
Palladius's
plenty
legs
of
out from
news
under
for a
him.
daily update with the news
masses
section on
will worship me
SWTOR.com.
by dawn.
Get him the way Palladius did. Find the biggest, most vicious gang on the block.
Do we have a
crush them.
downtime tomorrow?
Right
Is there a
now,
patch prepared?
The gang's the Crates, named after the Crate Dragon on Tatooine. Their leader, Sabin, thinks he's descended from one. Take out Sabin, and the masses will see you as a regular hero.
He'll need to be a dragon if he hopes to stand against me.
With all respect, taking out the crates wins you followers only until the next gang rises up. But there may be another way. A plague called the Rot afflicts the poorest of Nar Shaddaa's poor. But it can be cured, and the person who does so will be regarded not just as a hero, but as a prophet.
Cure. What the hell?
I
We're
think
not
I'll
curing,
stick
we're
with what
Sith.
I know best. Murder and mayhem.
The direct approach. I like it.
Hey, Holy
Drake's
Diver,
lair is in the
everybody
Corellian
apparently at the
sector.
moment is
Crush their
experiencing
leader,
issues with the
and
login
masses
server,
will
mate.
take notice.
We had quite a few people already ask that question, and I guess it's global. So thank God I've been logged for about 1.5 hours now. I don't have that issue. It's not weekend, it's a full week. So you definitely have plenty of time. No, tanking isn't really hard, you just need to learn the mechanics. Because pretty much... Zen, where are we going? Every boss fight in the game, especially in hard mode and nightmare mode, is being led by a tank. So if the tank is new player, or let's call it in a jargon noob, everybody in the team will struggle. Most of the fights are led by the tanks, and most of the fights are actually tank fights. Pretty much everybody else is just a filler.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Yeah, especially if it's a purge, everyone will hate you. Don't get discouraged, man. If you learn to tank, everything comes with practice and training, you know. You will be a noob and you'll do stupid things at first. You can say that, Zen. Remember, your voice is heard.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
You have to forget that old habit. Everybody is listening to you as well, I think. Can you guys hear Zen's voice? He doesn't speak much because he doesn't have a habit of speaking. Right, Zen? I must be careful how I troll you because I forgot that you can hear me now as well. Yay! People can log in now. Where the hell is my stupid companion? That's annoying. Oh. Well, I guess that means that many of you guys will leave me now, so thank you for joining. Enjoy your game. At least this time BioWare fixed it very quick. Oh crap. That's not an available option at the moment, mate. It's only a possibility with partnered streamers or streamers who have hundreds of viewers. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with whatever my options are, and currently it's 720p with 3200 bitrate, I believe. What the hell is this? Oh.
My lord, I wanted to apologize for Destra's earlier. He was out of line.
No need to apologize. And no need to call me lord.
Many people do that as well. Yep, they watch their well, why not, favorite streamer. Hello. While they're playing their own game, it keeps the boredom to a minimum level because you get to watch something else on your second screen, or at least you hear a voice from time to time. You see someone, you hear someone cursing, someone being happy because they leveled up.
I hope you don't mind, but I took the liberty of finding a place.
It's not wise to go behind my back.
I'm sorry, my lord. It won't happen again. The place is called the Strel House, for a charity worker named Dakin Strel. The people look to him as a leader. He's been dead nearly a decade, but his name still means something. And I thought it couldn't hurt to have his name associated with yours.
Personally, my favorite class for endgame is Sentinel Marauder, but my favorite one for leveling is Shadow DPS or Assassin DPS. It's more appealing to be stealth. Zen, would you prefer me to switch back to push to talk? Maybe you're getting bored of nonsense talk?
No, it's fine.
That was a happy Homer. Hello, Mr. Frags. Thank you for the follow.
Reform the group.
Not a bad idea.
Fix the companion thing.
Wanna try it? Yep, they spawn. For now. We can map back if you prefer. Oh no, we are actually close. Just keep in mind, Shadow DPS is a little bit harder to find a spot in endgame PvE groups and guilds. They're awesome for PvP though.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Commando DPS is a lot of fun leveling. It's not amongst my most favorite classes for endgame because I play only one spec, that's the middle one. It's Arsenal for mercenaries and Gunnery for Republics, for Commando. Yeah, I do enjoy my Commando gameplay. Unfortunately, you see most of my videos are just story modes or old nightmare modes, which are relatively easy compared to today's modern challenges. My Commando has only done the first 2 bosses in both new ops, if I remember correctly, on hard mode. And it's not because I can't pull the DPS required. The DPS requirements for the hard mode are not that bad. It's just that I don't feel comfortable. I do a lot better, take a lot less damage. I do a lot more damage as well with my Sentinel. Just overall better performance. Yeah, I give a little bit of edge to the Sentinel and Marauders because their DPS is very good. And was that the class quest? Yep. Well, their DPS is actually very good. They also have the best raid buff, at least in my opinion.
I don't believe we've met.
You usually on all the classes get the lightsaber around level 9 or 10 depending on how fast you level up. It's the last quest on your origin planet. Melee for life, I like that tag. I'm gonna use it on Twitter tonight. Oh no, the unbelievable has happened. Yay, we are the same level. You're probably just one step from 24.
That was Garnock. You defeated Palladius' right-hand man. You should hear it. They're calling you the Great Dragon after how you did in Sabin. Look what I found outside.
My lord,
I can't remember the mission,
Sabin
even though I
off
did
our
it like
backs
a
and
week
crates
ago
off
for
our
this
streets.
class.
We humbly present you with this gift.
I love getting gifts.
We are honored to serve you, my lord.
Isn't this great? Kill one gang leader and already you got Palladius scared and people lining up with presents.
No time for celebrating, Destris. Palladius isn't resting. He's called a big meeting at Meridian Hall. If we don't act, he'll rally his cult and stop our whole operation dead.
He cannot be allowed to continue.
This is our chance. You just go in, make a big show, and boom.
It's gonna take more than a show, Destris. We need to show that you have more power in your little finger than Palladius has in his... Wait, I've got it! It's a crazy idea, but what if you showed that you could move the city itself? Make a groundquake?
I walk into Palladius'
Best story in game,
speech and
hands
make
down,
the
Sith
very
Warrior.
ground
Next
shake.
one will probably be the Agent,
I
but
like it.
if you're a
What have
true
you been
Star
putting in
Wars
your soup,
fanboy, you have
Nobody
to
can
start
just
with the
make this
Warrior.
moon shake.
Stick with me here.
Simply
You know
because
the
it
gas
involves
pipes that run
Sith
under
stuff,
Meridian Hall?
lore,
Well,
Lightning,
what if we
Jedi.
blow up those pipes?
The Sith Agent is more like a
You got
thriller story,
brains,
maybe?
girl. I know just the guy to set it up. Gord Maydell in the Nar Shaddaa Works Administration. Takes bribes on the side. He'll rig you something up, no
The
problem.
best ending is for the Jedi Knight though.
Your life depends on this, Destris.
What's so fun?
Gord works at the NSWA office in the Duros sector. Not far from Meridian Hall where Palladius is holding his big broadcast. You just tell him old Destris sent you.
I also like the ending of the Inquisitor. The beginning and the middle is a little bit meh. Ooh, a stim. Then do you have arrested XP still? I have like 1/4, 1/3 for my level.
43,000. Yeah, it's about 1/3.
Oh yeah, mine is 37,000. Why can't we have different? Oh yeah, it's because of the level difference. You can't have more than one level ahead, I think. Definitely not. Whoa. Yay! Sounds like you have played this for a long time. Add RSZC. Wow, that's a complicated name. I will add you to the friends list, mate. That's for sure. I have been playing the game since beta. Yes. Hello, Vendrin. I've been playing exactly since 11th. That's 11th of November 2011. It's a cool date to remember. If I'm not mistaken though, I think that was my first access ever to the game. It was one of the beta events. Do you remember, Zen, how long it's been since you did the bonus missions on Tatooine?
There's bonus missions?
Yes. And quite a lot of heroics as well. You get to explore the other half of the planet that you usually don't go to. That's for the Republic side though. I've never done the bonus on Tatooine with Empire. And I do remember liking the Inquisitor story in the end because of a specific turnout of the events in the very end. I don't remember many details because I forgot most of it. It's been a while since I did it, that's why I'm doing it again. But I do remember that you had a nice choice in the very end. There was something special happening. Yeah, don't jump down, I can kill them myself. Oh, I need the moment to insert some gear. Level 23. And the offhand would be the most important one. Ready! Well, as you see, we're still in chapter 1. And it is a little bit boring, yeah. Hunting for, what was those? Relics? Pfft. No thanks. It's very similar to chapter 1 for the Sage. Consular. And thank you for the follow, mate.
Mem panino am kabina bek memno kimgam kampu jakinanu ki nama am kabina wam karak
Kikuna mo uban chone alipa istin koto
Baraka kemyu am kam nemnu namgan bak nok kijak laporam amka mamni nikag nagnaya mamni kamgam.
I want to shake Nar Shaddaa at its very foundation.
Thoughts on hatred assassin. Which one was the hatred? The third discipline? I haven't played it since 3.0. I was just about to start 2 weeks ago and then I gave up. Because of lack of gear, not because of the spec. Maybe someone else would have a better opinion.
For me, when you refuse.
Manalang yang perlo amka kalami nayakira lebua memyuka hal krama niknoga nalalu memnulak.
Do you still hope to win?
Mami lebik bak manuk maraka naja ki nam yapamyak memua pemguana kumia yang mem gamba paka.
I am most grateful.
Kamperim ganam bagiyang manikikupukam.
24.
Damn you. And I've just started 23. I don't think that's just because of the rested XP I failed to get. It's just the game knows you're a farmer by nature, man. And it's giving you bonuses secretly. What's the name of the tanking spec for the assassins then?
Darkness.
Darkness? Really? Ooh, decoration. Why don't you loot this? You're the one that's more interested in decorating from the two of us.
It's a Datacron.
So, it's cool looking. It has animations flashing. People generally decorate hallways with these.
That's not a bad idea.
I still haven't visited the other rooms, remember? Did you fix the couch on that balcony room?
What do you mean?
Well, the one that was turned in a very weird way.
Yeah, I turned it again.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and
I think
pleasant
that's
stay.
the last area from the planet. Oh no, crap, the quest is only 22. Maybe it's not the last one. I remember I played Deception back before 3.0 when I was leveling my assassin for the first time, but this was like 1 year ago, so maybe many things have changed since then.
Best way to earn money, a pleasure boat.
Hmm? What?
The guy on the stream.
Oh. Woohoo! Thank you, TB Salways, for the follow, mate. I'm almost sure I've read the name wrong, so correct me. I personally find it very challenging and slow to play with the tanking companion after level 30 something, especially after 40, 50. It's just that both you and the tank will get so much damage, and I feel like the tanking companions just got weak and weak as they level up, and they lose aggro more often. But I don't have much of experience with them. As I mentioned, I don't like them and I don't play with them often. I'm usually a healer companion guy. It's a different story when you have a live person tanking for you, right Zen? Meat shield.
Yeah, second companion.
Yes. Hey Blight. Христос воскресе, братле. that was a Bulgarian greeting because of the Easter holiday. We celebrate Easter this weekend, including today. That's why I had the day off. No work today.
And that is power. For too long, the weak of Nar Shaddaa have grown soft in the luxury of their towers, while the strong have wallowed in chains. But I tell you, united, there is no law that can stop you. Take back what is yours.
Yeah!
But I like the weak.
There are those who would tell you lies, who spread rumors and false promises. Already some among you are lost.
Well, yes, I don't even know how you would write this in
But you
Latin.
must shun this false messenger. The weak fear your growing strength and have sent her to break it.
What makes you worthy of leading such a strong people, Palladius?
Ah, the deceiver shows her face. Behold my children. Look how pathetic, how easily crushed by your collective might.
That's no way to greet a guest, Lord Palladius. Do you fear what I have to say?
Fear? Ha! We do not fear anything, do we, my children? You are a mighty blade, my children, but one that needs a great warrior to wield. I am that warrior. Together we lay waste to our enemies.
I don't need weapons. My power is real.
The armor set I'm using is the Oriconian one, dyed with secondary grey or black and grey, I forget. It's not the bad one, the original colors are just very weirdly and ugly looking.
Attack!
Size like. Drop a digging blow.
My lord, what happened? How did you... We never met anybody who could do what you did. Not Lord Palladius.
Yes, it's still easy mode because we're low level, but I'm expecting it to get weaker and weaker with level up.
The display of power will be your last.
Of course, my lord. We are most unworthy. But before you send us away, share your wisdom and strength with us, so we can serve you.
I want to wear robes of solid gold.
You're just as crazy as Palladius. Shut your mouth before the Sith fries us.
You heard the Sith. Pass the hat around and don't be stingy.
Huh. It's not really enough for a solid gold anything. But it's all we've got, at least until we find more followers.
If I find out that even one of you kept a single credit for himself, you will all suffer.
Yes, my lord.
It is an amazing
I'm sure
one, yeah.
No one would be so greedy as that. We'll go find more converts, rich ones.
It would be even better if they
You'll get
bring
your
me
robes,
gold
my lord.
robes.
Promise.
Did you pick the same answers then?
Hey, yep.
I need like 2 minutes AFK. Quick power break.
Nandin Quipans.
And I'm back. Sorry about that, I think it was more than 2 minutes. You've never done Tatooine on Imperial side, have you? You know that we start from the southern section. The one we never go to with the Republic.
Nandin Quipans.
And of course I didn't open the spawn point, by the looks of it. Oh, rocket boost! I guess you've already got it explained. Very, very good one. It's also cheap if you buy it with cartel coins. Much cheaper than if you buy it with credits. And it's account wide. Did you guys mention that? Yes, indeed, especially with the upgrades. Without the upgrades, it's, I would believe, kind of useless. But if you buy the 2 perks to upgrade it and lower the cooldown and extend the duration, it's really a fantastic ability. And everyone should have it, I believe. There is the damn spawn point that I've missed.
Select an available travel route.
What do I do? What did I do? Hi Vin! Good evening, mate. I'm glad you managed to stop by, because you've asked me twice the other day. And I wasn't sure when I would have a chance to stream a little bit. That's the first time I'm sitting and playing the game since... Well, actually we raided yesterday for like 2 hours. But it doesn't really count. Hi fan! Oh, I'm doing fine, mate. A little bit sulky because it's a work day tomorrow, but I've enjoyed my 4 days off. And I'm waiting for the next vacation because 1st of May and 6th of May are official holidays as well. We might get 6 days of constant vacation in 2 or 3 weeks. So I have something to look forward to. On the other side, we have an unpleasant meeting with a nasty investor tomorrow at work, and it's not the best way to start work after a short holiday.
Sith, will you look at this place?
Thank you, Vin.
Strel himself couldn't generate this kind of crowd, and neither can Palladius anymore from the looks of it.
I really am the best.
I'm guessing the groundquake was a big help.
I don't mind the planets. Nar Shaddaa is definitely one of my least favorites, but I've got perks. Me and Zen have been doing flashpoints, and we are kind of over-leveled, so we're skipping a lot of the side quests. And not leveling solo does help a lot to bring the boredom down.
Members of this cult will fear me, and me alone.
Yes, my lord. Now what's this thing he brought?
It looks like a holo device. Let me see here.
Ah, Sith. Good evening. How good to talk to you again. I'm sorry to use such an unconventional method to contact you, but I had to
Wasn't that you on Google who asked me if I will be streaming? Or maybe it was someone else.
If you're trying to
Maybe I was just mistaken. I thought it was you.
Yes, but I think your followers
On Google
understood perfectly. The truth is, when you first attacked my cult, I was angry, frustrated. And then I realized, you're Zash's apprentice. All this trouble is just about some silly artifact. Let's let bygones
okay.
be bygones.
Sorry about that. It must have been someone else, and I'm just mistaken.
We'll chat. I'll give you the artifact.
It does. I don't use it very often, but I always friend people who actually follow me there because of my YouTube activities. You know, they're related, and Google is doing their best to promote their social platform on YouTube.
No tricks, or may I die creditless on Tatooine scrubbing a Jedi's back. Take time to consider my offer, but not too long, or my good mood may sour. And bring your friends.
Lying son of a hut. You're not seriously considering it, are you?
We actually still celebrate Easter. It's Sunday and Monday for us.
I've been after that artifact this whole time. And now he's offering to give it to me.
You can get yourself killed if you want, but I didn't keep out of Palladius's reach this long just to walk into his grip.
No, don't you see? Sure, it's probably a trap, yes. But this is our chance to strike at him.
Fine, but I'm going in with both eyes open.
Well, I guess this should be the last quest now. Whoa, we have Mandalorian raiders. How about doing that, Zen? What do you think? Zen, are you here? He must have gone AFK. Probably bored while waiting for me. He did the quest already.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Raisin bomber.
Oh, something fun coming at 24. At least judging by the length of the description. Ugh. Reduce the pushback suffered while activating chain lightning. That's nice, but I don't usually experience pushback in PvE with a tank in front of me.
Check the guild chat.
Oh, guild chat, sorry. You know that all my chats are mixed up. Oh yes, he whispered me as well, sorry. Thank you for the note. The player is not online or doesn't exist. And it appears that he maybe typed it in a weird way, so I can't invite him. Hey mate, can you hear me? Give me your name here in the chat on Mumble, because you might have used the special letter which I cannot type, and I can't invite you.
Oh, I've used I don't know what it is.
Just copy paste the name here on Mumble, and I should be able to copy paste it in game.
I'll type it for you. Are you Benita?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's wrong.
Oh yes, there seems to be a special symbol on the eye.
The next one is correct.
Okay, the first one didn't work. There we go. I'll go back to Zen. If you like, you can join us up there if you're feeling lonely, but I'm streaming, so be careful how much you're trolling Jim.
Oh,
okay. Jim used to be in the chat, but I believe he left now. I'll be jumping up, right? Sorry about that, Zen. He used the special letter in the name, and I asked him to copy paste. Ooh, Star Wars Galaxy Simu. Really? How is the activity on the emo? I've never even installed that. Whoops. I love Lightning so far. I'm expecting that the storm will get weaker and weaker with every new level we're gaining, but I'm not leveling alone and Zen is tanking everything in front of me, so I'm barely even taking damage ever. And it's actually a lot of fun. I do enjoy the animations of the Lightning a lot. Why didn't you tell me, Zen? Yeah, why didn't you tell me? I was following a different path. For some reason I've decided to go for that vendor on the left corner. Don't know why. Whoa, 1,000? 1,500 people online? That sounds like a lot for a game that has been dead for 3.5 years. And to many of these people, the game has actually been dead for 6-7 years since the new game experience update. Do you know that it's rebellions and empire? It's not about republic there. If that's what you were referring to. Whoops.
Sith, Destron, Rachel.
Oh, have a good evening, fan. If you're still around. Thank you for joining, mate.
Can I offer you anything? A drink? And don't mind Varnock and Sharnock. They never leave my side.
You know exactly what you can offer me.
Oh, transition to the pub site. Okay, yes, I've missed that. Sorry.
So
dude, share a drink with me.
So amazingly confident. But I dare say you've gravely
The faction is the rebellion. Yeah, okay, it's the rebels.
That painful twisting you feel in your gut is your essence draining rather rapidly. And that hollow, sinking feeling, your connection to the Force being severed. Soon, you will be no more powerful than little Denton here, or Ramona.
For that, you will suffer.
Not so powerful anymore, are we? Greater Sith than you have fallen before me. Did you think you were the first to try and steal my cult? I could choke the life out of you right now, but since you seem so very eager, let's settle this with lightsabers. What? What? How is this possible? You're stronger than any
You shouldn't have deleted your 60s, man. They're still very usable crafters. They still serve to you as, I don't know, daily farmers, reputation farmers.
You, Palladius, but Darth Sash promised the cult to us. You're done.
You're very trusting, Destris. But surely my lord sees the advantage of leaving the cult in my hands.
Ooh, look, Moobot is advertising my second YouTube channel now.
My lord, please. Can Palladius really be trusted?
Stop your prattling. This cult is mine and mine alone.
With all respect, Sith, I know this Eye of Tulak is only one piece of the artifact you seek. Do you intend to give up your search and stay on Nar Shaddaa? Your master won't allow it. But simply hand control of the cult over to me, and I will be at your beck and call.
if you so much as think a thought contrary to my will, I will rip you open.
Thank you, my lord. Rest assured that all my thoughts are now your own. Myself and the cult will assist you whenever you need.
You can't do this. We had Darth Zash's word.
You answer to Palladius now. You will obey in silence or suffer.
Yes, my lord. I'm sorry.
My lord, but...
How wonderful to have you back under my command, Destrus Riley. Call on me, and your cult will be waiting.
Which answer did you pick then? For Palladius? Did you make him the leader of the cult? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Well, I made him the leader of the cult, and he killed everybody else. And we're finished.
I managed to obtain the artifact from Lord Palladius.
And you gained your own cult in the process, or so I hear. You are quickly becoming quite the cunning Sith.
Flesh of my flesh, listen to me. I cannot linger long.
What are you asking me, Nemo? Absolutely nothing. Just the most required items. GTN, Mailbox, Guild Bank, Legacy Bank, and Appearance Designer, I believe. That's it. And a couple of vendor droids to sell stuff. Everything else is just decorated with pictures on the walls and mini lamps and some crappy things just to get my reputation going. I'm not into decorating myself. I do enjoy looking at other people's decorated homes, but I don't do it myself. I do have some kind of rare-ish special tokens from operations and some bosses, but I've never placed them. Maybe I should.
I considered killing these intruders, but I heard them speak of Zash and her desire that the chamber be secure for her work.
If I ever decorate a stronghold, it will most likely be the Dromund-class one. It's the best looking one, especially with the rain outside of the windows.
Studying the place and performing rituals. You are in danger.
Thank you for warning me.
Zash has taught you, crafted you to be everything she needs you to be. Zash knows your weakness.
Very sexy, yeah.
You must prepare yourself.
The voice or the helmet? Which one do you prefer?
On Korriban has uncovered a piece of my old armor, my mask. It will protect you against Zash's onslaught. The Sith Lord's compound overlooks the tombs. Go, claim it. Guard yourself against Zash's attack.
I told you, Zash isn't going to kill me.
You're a fool, but I haven't the strength to stay and make you see. But I will continue to watch over my chamber in the temple, conserving my energy for when I learn something more.
Darth Baras is the best looking one. Yep, body type 4 with a mask. I love the dark side ending with Darth Baras. For those of you who may not know, Darth Baras is the original mentor for the Sith warrior.